Hi friends, this is your Magesh, your AV consultant, and today we are in Nagar of Hyderabad, and this is one of the beautiful houses that you can see around. And this house has got very minute details. I'll just show you, starting with the door that you can see right here. It's got a Spider-Man kind of hexagon designs with a glass, a laminated kind of panel, and it's got an amazing door handle as well. And this is our home theater, and just let's walk through. So we have come inside. Now we see a beautiful panel at the back side. That's the acoustic panels that we have embedded in a hexagonal shape, so which we have taken from our theme of Spider-Man. And this client of here is a fan of superheroes and Spider-Man and things like that, so we have not even left a single theme from that movie. So at the back you can see a beautiful Avengers logo in a red color background, and this is a beautiful hexagon Spider-Man kind of theme with an acoustical surface embedded beneath the surface of these hexagons. And there you can see a blue color Tron lighting which runs all through the side wall and the ceiling and till the door, which gives a bright elevation to the entire hexagons that you see over here. And this Tron lighting is not the indirect lighting, it's a direct lighting, and you don't have that impact onto the screen. So that is what I recommend for such kind of beautiful home theaters. And now let's talk about the system that is right here. And to control such a big system, such a big home theater, you just need just one remote, and this is a touch remote that I've given for this home theater, where you can control all the lights, equipments and all in just one touch, so that you just have an access at your hand. I just can close my eyes and operate this, and I just switched on the lights as you are seeing in front of you. So this is the beauty of this automation, where you just have a single remote to control all the equipments right here. And now moving forward to the equipments, I'll just explain you what all are there in this. Behind me is a huge screen that you can see. I'll start with the video part, and this is a massive 180-inch screen which is perforated matte white unity gain kind of screen that we have selected, and it's from a brand called Elite, which is a American brand. And then the speakers are right behind this, and I'll explain about the speakers as well. But before going to speakers, now driving such a huge screen, we just need a huge projector. So what we have is a superb engine, the latest Sony 5000 ES, which is right there at the back of the room, so that it's not hindering with our look and feel of the room, and it's right behind the seats, so it's out of our viewing angle. So that is what we have ensured, and this was a crucial part, because throw distance for such kind of room is also a major constraint that we had, major challenge. We have just overcome that as well, because 180-inch in this throw distance of this size of room was a crucial part. So we have done that. Now we talk about the speakers that is there in this room. So we've got 3 speakers, that is Ultra, SVS Ultra, which is used in this room, which is one of the flagship model of SVS. And we have used Ultra towers in the left and right. So you must have wondering why we have placed towers rather than involve. So we also need a stereo kind of experience in this room. So that's the reason the client is insisted to have towers. So we have to spend a very good amount in a good speakers, that is SVS Ultra towers. I'll also put a cost description in the description list. You can also go through the entire equipment list along with the cost. And then this is a SVS Ultra left and right speakers, and we have a SVS Ultra center speaker, and then we have 3 speakers, that is SVS elevation speakers, which are used as a heights. So we have used center height, we have used left height and right height in the front, and then similarly we have used the bipole dipole speakers in the surrounds. We have used 4 of these as the side surrounds and as the raised surrounds. And coming to the top, you can see 2 more speakers added on to the heights. So that is a rare heights that we have. So totally we are doing a 7.2 dot, 5 dot and 1, which is the voice of God at the top. So that is making a room completely Auro 3D setup. We have not done a Dolby Atmos, but we have done Auro 3D, and Dolby Atmos is just a subset of Auro 3D, as you all know. And most of the content that we see here is all from the Apple TV, which is a OTT content. And in this region, what we have is all 5.1 content, and we don't have Dolby Atmos is most of the contents except for the Netflix. So we can upscale the 5.1 to Auro 3D and listen to a lovely experience that it's a beautiful feast of upscaling that Denon 8500 is capable of doing. And we got to hear this out. We calibrated it yesterday. So here you can see a beautiful red color seats or recliners that is put. So we have chosen this color also very strategically, where it can blend with the Avengers theme at the back. So this has been the brightest kind of offset color in this room, in this grayish kind of room, and a blackish. So we used very subtle colors in this room, like black, white, gray, which is the most happening colors of the universe. And then we have blended such kind of beautiful elements like red color at the back and in the seats to blend with the entire theme, and also wooden flooring, which is kind of cherryish or a walnut brown kind of color. And now the seats, talking about the seats, this is a fabric seats because it compensates to our base absorption, and that is why we have selected a fabric seats rather than a leather or a resin kind of seats. So this is adding up a lot to the acoustic parameters that a dual SB3000s is gonna produce such a big wave, and this is gonna absorb that wave, and it gives a leverage of pumping up the volume into the room rather than reducing the subwoofer. This room allows a huge dynamic ratio in the dynamics. It has a beautiful dynamics in terms of volume. We can hit 105 dB SPL, which is THX certified, very easily at peak levels. So that's the beauty of this design of acoustics that we have done in this room. And similarly, let's experience the audio and video right now. So today we have seen this home theater, a beautiful home theater of about 20 by 15 room size, and tomorrow we're gonna see another home theater which is adjacent to this. It's one of its brothers home theater, and that's also a massive home theater. It's about 30 feet room dimensions, and there's one more home theater which is gonna come up next. So please subscribe, like, share, and know more about these technologies that we are going to use, and it's going to be amazing for you guys. So signing off, Magesh, your AV consultant. Thank you.